Hey guys, this is Jason here with Restore Muscle Car. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to install these T-top seals on this Trans Am right here. This is the part number for our T-top seals. They're a Metro brand. They do need a little bit of modification depending on the car because each T-top is cut differently a little bit, maybe in the roof. Here's some of the tools that we're going to be using. This 3M tape primer. It's a 3M 94. Have a little applicator brush here. I'm going to use this pry tool to help push the seal into place. Some 3M weather stripping adhesive. And then a little applicator brush to brush that into place. We're also going to be using some super glue. This will help tie it back together. Alright guys, so first we're going to take this 94 3M primer and we're going to prep our seal and our track for installation. So dip our applicator brush in there, and we need to find the back of the seal here, and we're just going to apply this primer on the back of this seal. It's going to go all the way down the seam here. And we want to get it in this spot here. Little goes a long way with this stuff. Just like so. Now I'm going to apply it to the car. Start at the back here. Prep this channel. Might need to reapply some more. Tried cleaning this channel up the best I could. Get all the old weather stripping adhesive out of there. Clean it up. Alright, so first I like to start on the back of the seal here, getting this corner up and tight into the back side of this corner the best I can. Take my little pry tool, try to shove this lip underneath. Just like so. So on these seals, a lot of the time, you'll notice that this length is too long. You see that? It's about ½ an inch too long for this car. This happens all the time. So a lot of guys, they'll just forget about it, get this in the seal, and it looks like this, and then you put the T-top in, and it does this kind of thing, and it's horrible. Your window doesn't seal, nothing aligns right, it looks like crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this fresh razor blade, and we're going to cut a section out of this seal. So I'm going to make a straight cut right here on the end of it, and cut this section off completely. Just like so. Fresh cut. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a chunk out of it. Just like that. Cut this chunk out. Test fit this guy. Make sure it gets closer. Just like so. And that we can make work. Just like so. So, we're going to be taking this super glue here. It sets up pretty fast. I'm just going to put some glue all on this edge. As much surface area as I can. This stuff's really strong. We don't have an issue with it coming apart. Apply some onto this side. Just like that. And we want to get them to line up. Just like that. I'm going to hold it in place for a little while until it cures. Alright, now we're going to take this 3M weather strip adhesive and we're just going to put it in this channel right here where that groove goes. Just like that. You can give it a little bit to tack up. So you see this flap, that flap needs to enter in that groove, just like so. Carefully get it pressed in there. Just like that. And while that waits to cure, what I'll do is I'll take this super glue and I will glue this edge down just to hold it in place while that weather stripping adhesive sets up, because that takes a lot longer to set up than this super glue. That super glue sets up pretty quick. And I'm just going to move on down the line, work my way across the seal here. Hold it there for a little bit. Hold it in place. Now do another section of glue. Just like that. All right, I'm gonna keep working here down the line. These corners definitely like to pop up, so I'm gonna put some super glue all the way around that edge. Just like that. Set my glue down. And that glue is going to hold it in place while that weather stripping grabs it. Okay, we're rounding out this last corner to get to the A-pillar. Now, we need to make this corner, and we need to have enough material to do so. See how it's a bit short? So as we install this, we're going to want to stretch it around that corner to get it as tight as possible. I'm going to set it here first. Yeah, I'm going to run my super glue along the frame. So next, we're going to install some more weather adhesive right here on the end of this piece. This will help hold it in place down at the bottom of the A-pillar. I'm just going to put a little bit on here. Then I'm going to brush it around, make sure it covers as much surface area that touches the car as possible. Just like so. And just to help out, I'm going to throw a little bit into this track here just to hold it in place. Nothing crazy. Just like that. Let it set up for a little bit. Grab my pry tool, and we're going to work this into its track. I like to get the back side in first, on the back. Press it up into that track, then I can work the front side just like so. Just like that. Now it's up in our A-pillar track here. Looking real nice. Now next up is getting the screws in. There's 2 in the front and there's 2 in the back. One down here and one back around that corner. They give you these push pins to install, but I've found that the flange on these push pins isn't quite big enough, and a lot of the times this seal will pop off the flange of this and it'll leave it stuck behind there, and now this seal's flopping around. So what I like to do is I like to use this kind of screw here. It's got a bigger flange on it, makes it harder to slip through that seal. I'll take a pick and a screwdriver, and I need to line these holes up. So I'm going to take my pick, shove it through, find the hole. Now I know exactly where it's at. Now I'm going to take this screwdriver. So now I'm going to take some more of this adhesive, and I'm going to put it on the back pad of this seal here. And then take my applicator brush. Get it all ready. Take my screw. And drive that into place. Just like that. I'll even take a little bit of super glue, because sometimes the door panel when shutting will grab this and rip it. So I just want some extra adhesive here. It's just gonna hold this tab over and tuck it up behind that door panel when it shuts the door. And I'll hold it there. And that is how you install a set of Hurst T-top seals. This is the Hurst Style 1, the first design. Thank you guys.